Hey everyone, welcome to another video with Primal Tribe. Today what I wanted to talk about is Training 101 and how to get into training and what's the proper approach. So a lot of times there are going to be two main goals when someone's going to the gym. Either they want to get weight off or they want to put some on. So I'm going to go over 3 super simple tips that you can implement right now to start seeing results regardless of what your goal is. So the first one is going to be lifting heavy and training with compound movements. The reason that I say that is because when you're training with a compound movement, you're using a lot more muscles than just like an isolation movement. To give you a little bit of behind the scenes, a compound movement is something that uses a lot of muscles. So that's something like a squat, bench press, or deadlifts, something that you're using your body for and not a machine. Because the machine obviously stabilizes you and takes some of the work out of the exercise. And something like an isolation movement is like a barbell curl or like a leg extension where you're being supported by something and you're only using a small portion of your body. So a good reason to implement these compound movements is because rather you're trying to gain muscle or you're trying to lose weight, you want to get those muscles firing as much as possible, and compound movements are going to be more effective at making this happen compared to like machine exercises. Number 2 is eat properly and use common sense when it comes to that. Starting out with your fitness goals, you don't need to overload yourself with these super huge goals and making everything complicated. Just use common sense. If you're eating foods that are closest to nature intended, then you should be pretty well off. Stay away from packaged foods, processed foods. Really, keep in mind that food should be natural. So if you're spending a lot of your time in the aisles in the grocery store, you're doing it wrong. If you're spending a lot of time in like the produce section, and basically how the grocery store is set up is like you have the aisles which have like your frozen foods, processed foods, and other things in packages. And then if you go around, you have like your fruits and veggies, your meats, you have your bakery, and then obviously you're going to end up going through the frozen foods, but those aren't terrible because they actually help preserve like some veggies and some fruits if you wanted to buy those frozen. It's not terrible, but when you start going into like frozen pizzas, fries, stuff like that, obviously stay away. The ice cream too, don't let it get you. But if you're spending the most of your time on the outside of the grocery store and really making sure that you're getting foods as close to nature intended as possible, then you're on the right track. Number 3 is build habits to build a lifestyle. So if you're unsatisfied with your body right now and how you look, chances are you don't want to get like a small, quick taste of what it would look like and feel like if you had your goals and if you had the body of your dreams. You want to build a lifestyle around that, and that's where it comes into building habits that are sustainable and easy for your lifestyle. So you don't want a quick fix, you don't want something that you're gonna do and then crash off of. So you don't want to do like a juice fast or like a few week challenge. And I'm not saying don't do them, but make sure that it's part of a bigger plan that you have and that it's something more sustainable and long term. Because at the end of the day, you want to build those habits and turn yourself into someone that lives a healthier lifestyle that can actually attain the body and attain the goals that you're looking for. So rather you're looking to gain weight and gain muscle mass, or you're looking to lose and shed some weight, these tips are going to be super versatile for you, and they're going to help you get towards whatever goal you're working towards. And I'm also going to post another video next week that's going to go over building habits and how to actually do that, and some super simple tips to get you guys started on how to build those habits that are going to lead to a long-term sustainable lifestyle for you. So I'm going to leave the link here down below. Feel free to check it out and let me know if you like this video, and I really hope that this helps.